Now let's talk about Turkey. The results are in. The Turkish people have spoken. It's 5 more years of Recep Tayyip Erdogan as president. These elections are the biggest threat to his power. He was taken all the way by his challenger, Kemal Kilicdaroglu. It came down to a second-round runoff, but eventually Erdogan triumphed. Despite his botched handling of the economy, despite his slow reaction to the earthquakes in February, the Turkish people have overlooked all his failings and given Erdogan another chance. How free and fair were the elections? The opposition claims they were not. Kilicdaroglu says they were the most unfair in years, but he hasn't disputed the outcome. So Erdogan has won his 11th election in a row, his last election apparently. Here's our report.
This was the Turkish capital Ankara last night. Thousands gathered to congratulate their leader. Recep Tayyip Erdogan has won again. He will remain Turkey's president till 2028. With this victory, he enters his 3rd decade in power.
We are very happy, full of joy. I can't even contain myself. I thank God.
Today is our happy day. Our president has won. I feel like I'm going on a pilgrimage to Mecca.
The victory is ours. We are very happy. By Mr. Kemal, thank God, Islam has won.
She says Islam has won. That's because of Erdogan's politics. Erdogan is unabashedly a nationalist and centers his politics around religion. He has a strongman image to boot. This persona and his longevity were always going to help him, despite the disasters that Turkey is going through. Economically, Turkey is in big trouble. The lira fell to a record low against the US dollar today. It's trading at 20.10 to the dollar. It's a reflection of Erdogan's economic mismanagement. He's overseen the lira's value fall by 90% over the last decade. His unorthodox economic policies have been blamed for the lira's crash and record inflation in the country. Erdogan has also overseen a sharp turn to political Islam while in power. Away from the secular politics Turkey had embraced when it became a republic in 1923. Erdogan has also been chipping away at democratic institutions over the years. He has turned Turkey from a parliamentary democracy to a presidential one. He's concentrated the power of the presidential office. Overall, Erdogan has done much to erode Turkey's republican credentials. The opposition had vowed to undo this damage, but Turkish voters still narrowly rejected them. Erdogan won with 52% of the vote in this runoff election. His opponent, Kemal Kilicdaroglu, got about 48%. It was Erdogan's toughest ever election. He faced a coalition of opposition parties with Kilicdaroglu at their helm. The secular candidate vowed to fix Turkey. He pushed Erdogan to the wire, but Erdogan still prevailed. He delivered a diplomatic speech after his victory.
No one has lost today. All 85 million have won. As a requirement of the responsibility given to us by our nation, we are not offended, resentful, angry, or enraged with anyone. It is now time to put aside all the debates and conflicts regarding the election period and unite around our national goals and national dreams.
His opponent, Kilicdaroglu, has accepted the loss. However, he has vowed to keep fighting for democracy.
The will of the people to change the authoritarian rule is clear despite all the pressures. Now I have something to ask you, for yourselves, for your children, for the retirees, for our mothers and fathers, for our farmers and traders' brothers. Support the democracy struggle.
Erdogan has said he will not contest again, that he will give up power in 2028. Turkey has reposed faith in the tried and tested. But what will another 5 years of rule by the Turkish strongman mean for his country?